When a missile is already in the air, how much time do you really have left to stop it? 1 minute? 10 seconds? Or just a heartbeat? What if the future of defense isn't faster missiles, but no missiles at all? What if the next shield doesn't explode, it shines? Today, we're re-uncovering a breakthrough that sounds like science fiction but is rapidly becoming reality. Battlefield defense powered by pure light. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how laser-based protection systems could completely reshape how modern nations defend their skies. In modern conflict, speed decides everything. Threats don't wait. Rockets, drones, and guided weapons can travel from launch to impact in moments. Traditional defenses rely on interceptors, physical countermissiles that must launch, track, and collide with their targets. It's a race against time, probability, and cost. Each interception is expensive. Each launch is limited. Each miss matters. But imagine a different kind of response. No projectile. No explosive counterstrike. Just a silent beam traveling at the speed of light, reaching the target almost instantly. That's the promise behind directed energy defense systems now under active development and deployment testing. Instead of throwing metal at metal, these systems focus energy itself into a precise point, disabling airborne threats in seconds. Picture a dense volley of incoming rockets headed toward a city. In older models of defense, interceptors must be selected, launched, and guided individually. Supplies can run low. Systems can be saturated. But with a laser-based platform, the engagement looks very different. Once power is available and the target is tracked, the beam can fire repeatedly with minimal delay between shots. The response becomes faster, quieter, and more scalable. At the core of this technology is directed energy, the science of concentrating electromagnetic power into a controlled beam. Unlike conventional munitions that require travel time, a laser engages nearly instantaneously once locked on. That speed changes the defensive equation. It reduces reaction windows and increases the number of threats that can be addressed in a short span of time. Precision is the second major advantage. A focus beam can be held on a specific point of a target, such as a guidance section or structural weak spot, long enough to disable it. That level of targeting reduces unintended damage and makes laser systems especially appealing for countering small, fast, or low-cost aerial threats like short-range rockets and unmanned aircraft. One of the most talked about developments in this space is Israel's push into operational laser air defense. After years of relying on layered interceptor systems, defense planners began investing heavily in energy-based complements. The idea is not to replace missile defense, but to reinforce it, adding a new layer that is faster per shot and far less expensive to operate once deployed. Missile interceptors can cost tens of thousands of dollars or more per launch. A laser shot, by comparison, mainly consumes electrical power. That changes long-term economics. In high-volume threat environments, cost per engagement matters just as much as success rate. A lower cost per defensive action allows more sustained protection during prolonged attacks. Laser defense is also being explored as a counter-drone solution. Small drones are difficult targets for traditional interceptors because they are agile, numerous, and relatively inexpensive. Using high-precision beam control and rapid tracking software, directed energy systems can engage these targets without the need for explosive countermeasures. That makes them particularly attractive for perimeter defense and mobile unit protection. Engineers are also experimenting with mounting laser defenses on mobile platforms. The long-term vision includes vehicle-mounted systems that could protect armored units from short-range airborne threats and naval platforms that could defend ships against low-flying hazards. Mobility is critical. A defense system that can move with forces rather than remain fixed adds flexibility to modern operations. Airborne laser concepts are another frontier. The idea here is to place directed energy systems on aircraft, allowing engagement of threats from altitude. Operating above much of the atmosphere reduces distortion and extends potential range. While technically demanding, airborne energy systems could one day serve as high-altitude defensive layers. But none of this is simple. Generating and sustaining a high-energy beam requires significant electrical power. That means advances in compact power generation, energy storage, and thermal management are essential. Heat is one of the biggest engineering challenges. Energy that isn't perfectly directed becomes heat that must be dissipated safely. Then there is the atmosphere itself. Dust, humidity, turbulence, and weather can scatter or weaken a beam. To compensate, advanced optics and adaptive correction systems are being developed. These use real-time sensing and mirror adjustments to keep beams tightly focused even when air conditions shift. There are also strategic questions. When defensive technology becomes faster and more precise, how does that influence deterrence? If low-cost attacks become easier to stop, will adversaries change tactics? Historically, every defensive leap is followed by an offensive adaptation. That cycle of measure and countermeasure is part of military evolution. Supporters argue that energy-based defenses could reduce civilian risk by improving interception reliability and lowering collateral damage. Skeptics note that no system is perfect and that layered defense, combining multiple technologies, will always be necessary. Most experts agree on one point: lasers are not a magic shield, but they are a powerful new tool. What makes this moment significant is maturity. For decades, laser defense was mostly experimental. Power limits, size constraints, and beam control problems kept systems in laboratories. Now improvements in material science, computing, sensors, and energy systems are pushing these platforms closer to practical deployment. Research teams are shrinking components, improving tracking algorithms, and integrating systems with existing radar and detection networks. Instead of standalone experiments, modern directed energy defenses are being designed as part of a larger defensive ecosystem, connected, automated, and layered. The broader implication is that defense is becoming more about energy management and information speed than sheer explosive force. Sensors detect faster. Computers decide faster. Beams respond faster. The battlefield is shifting from mechanical reaction to electronic immediacy. Still, technology alone never guarantees security. Training, doctrine, coordination, and oversight remain critical. New tools change capabilities, but human judgment remains central. Systems must be governed responsibly and used within legal and ethical frameworks recognized internationally. What we are witnessing is not just the arrival of a new device, but the emergence of a new defensive philosophy, one built on precision, scalability, and speed of light response. A shift from interception by collision to interception by energy. The story of laser defense is ultimately a story about innovation under pressure, how urgent threats drive rapid technological leaps. It shows how engineering, physics, and software can combine to produce solutions once thought impossible. And we are still early in this journey. Power systems will improve. Beam control will sharpen. Integration will deepen. What seems advanced today may look primitive a decade from now. The future of defense may not roar. It may not leave smoke trails. It may arrive silently, in a focused line of light, guided by sensors and algorithms, acting in fractions of a second. If you've made it this far, you now understand why directed energy defense is one of the most closely watched technological shifts in modern security. It's fast, it's precise, it's evolving quickly, and it may redefine how nations protect their skies in the years ahead. If you found this deep dive valuable, stay with the channel for more technology and defense breakthroughs explained in clear, story-driven detail. Subscribe, like, and share so more people can explore the future of innovation with us.